Okay, guys, here we are. I am back on a business trip, and I am in Asia again. I wanted to get you guys some interesting watches. I have been lucky enough to be able to take a detour this time so we could get a look at some rare limited editions, and I happen to be in the heart of it all because there is a event here where all of the major brands, number of the smaller brands are in one spot. So I can get a look. Every segment is represented here. Every tier, every segment, every brand, you name it. I mean, whether it's a fashion watch or some of the more obscure or highline brands, they have got it all here to get a look. And because of the events, kind of an annual event, you do get an opportunity usually to see more special editions, limited editions, and that's what I tend to like to look for. It's a lot more fun to find the things where the pieces are very limited, and specifically the stuff that I love to look for is for SEIKO, and that's what I've done. So I wanted to bring the newest stuff for you guys, and what I found was the SEIKO Astron line, which I have been looking for. Actually, a couple of viewers mentioned it to me, and I thought, let me go and actually get a video of it. Okay, so what we have here are two really interesting limited edition Astron GPS solar. Okay, so these are the satellite-controlled dual-time watches, and they are gorgeous. You can see this one here is actually a world's first on YouTube. I'm very excited to bring it to you. A stunning limited edition watch with a mother-of-pearl dial. This is an ion-plated titanium. It is an absolutely beautiful presentation. Really extraordinary model here. This one is the SSE091J1, and right next door, this is an even more limited edition, the Astron GPS Solar Prospex Marinemaster Dual Time. It's also in titanium. Both of these have incredibly high-grade ceramic. The Marinemaster over there on the right has a really beautiful twin-piece ceramic bezel. You can see it's elevated with the cities on it, and it's got the UTC inner bezel in white, and then the outer part is in that really beautiful kind of royal blue. Really, it's tack sharp, the colors. It's just such incredibly well done ceramic here, and I'll have it out of the plastic in a second. But you can see here the PVD, or ion plated Astron here, is a really beautifully done piece. I've got to tell you, it's really impressive. This one here is about 44.8 millimeters wide and 12.4 millimeters thick on the wrist. So not an impossible size here, actually. The black Astron is smaller. However, the Marinemaster is a significant watch. We're talking about this is an ISO-rated 200-meter watch that is approximately, with the crown, because it does have a really oversized crown guard there, about 48.5 millimeters. However, the bezel itself is about 45 millimeters, so not bad. Trends a little lower, but it is a large and tall watch on the wrist. And you can see these really are incredible. They've got GPS accuracy. We've dialed it in and called in for the signal, and you can see the date is starting to change here in the date window, which is down at about 4 o'clock. And then from there, it goes and searches for the time in the time zone that we are in, and it is even finding the signal indoors. So really something interesting. This one is the SSF001J1, the GPS Solar Marinemaster, and it's a gorgeous, super light watch. I mean, considering its size, it's a pretty significant size. It is a very light watch. You can see here on the back and on the side, it's beautiful ceramics applied around the crown, which is a screw-down crown, and very interesting, really interesting engineering here, guys. Another thing I'll mention, this one is designed to be incredibly accurate. Obviously, the satellite signal, anytime you're crossing into a new time zone, it will, with the touch of a button, bring you up to speed. in the current time zone. And then over here with the mother of pearl, you can really see some of the beautiful way this one catches the light. I mean, this is one of the most beautiful mother of pearl dies I've ever seen, certainly on a tool watch for sure. It is gorgeous. This one here, limited to 3,500 pieces. It will be released, it's September 2016, so it's available now for purchase, as is the Marinemaster. About $2,600 is the suggested retail price. I expect this one to dip below $2,000 US here in the coming months. And it is limited, so if you're looking for one of these, you definitely probably want to go and try and find it really soon. And the the Marinemaster model, very limited, only 1,500 pieces worldwide, and that one is tipping the scales at about $3,500 US, although again I expect its price point to be closer to $3,000 US, maybe less depending on which Japan seller or person you can track down to find this model. They are out there. Just get a look online. You will definitely probably be able to find one. That one is the SSF001 J1 with the caliber 8x53 solar movement in the Marinemaster. But guys, I got to tell you, these are both really interesting, beautifully designed and engineered watches with incredibly high performance materials. Both of them have what is called the high intensity forged titanium, and they are super light. And both beautiful to look at in their own way. I love the way they've designed the indices on this one to look like the prow or forward part of a boat from above. Very interesting. Designed with such depth, that Marinemaster, that you really can't miss the presence here. Beautiful configuration. I love what they did with the way they kind of made the dial kind of look like a globe, and there's just no question here with the mother of pearl that it is a stunner. Just beautiful, really nice looking watches within their segment. I mean, there's really nothing quite like them at this moment in time. Very impressive. Anyway, guys, both of them also, I'll note, the Marinemaster is Sapphire with the super clear branded AR coating, and the mother of pearl also is sapphire glass. Guys, tell me what you think about these two. They are pretty for sure. Without question, they are also serious players in the tool watch game. They both perform a very specific high-level task, and the technology is certainly there. I mean, to be able to call on satellites instead of having to worry about radio controlled. I've in the past have owned some really terrific Citizen AT World Times, which were atomic radio controlled, but I always found in certain parts of the planet I wasn't able to get the signal. That's not going to be a problem here with these two beauties. They both can get the signal anywhere on the Earth, and also able to be super accurate by changing immediately depending on how close you are to the poles. So really impressive. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think. I got a lot more stuff coming up here. In fact, my next really interesting thing to bring you guys is a super limited edition Oris Aquis Cha Lamb Diver. I'm going to have that for you really soon. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about these. I would appreciate it if you comment. Let me know what you think. Definitely very interesting. Like and subscribe for sure. I would appreciate it. There'll be a lot more new stuff coming up very soon. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.